Andy.
You know.
Yen try Africa kakrai.
Kakrai.
Na yen kore.
You know, this season Europe, 3 players a you more pass CA. Senke Tuaba for the best player in the world could be able consider. Oka Harry Kane, Oka Kylian Mbappe, and you are talking about Erling Haaland. Now, so 3 players here are making, they are performing for their clubs and their country as well. But so one player, a dear Kylian Mbappe wo, the media attention you crano. Oshe Harry Kane, a dear wo, the media attention you crano. Born no the omunyina nimbo. Now share the records are Erling Haaland the number of goals are all share for club and the Norway national team. Now Becca says you. And yet you say dear these 2 players in no so enyabi. So share Erling Haaland as you. And then Norway a national team no. Omo performance was and they are on the verge of qualifying to the World Cup. We are talking about the Norway national team. So we can the World Cup at the last time. Yeti omuka World Cup. The round of 16 in the France 98 World Cup. Abra omulusu to Italy at the Stade de Velodrome. Christian Vieri share 1-0. Yenti omuka biu. So we can the European Championship now. Belgium and Netherlands host 2 year. And omu baby no mu free mo group stage. Said you free on yenti Norway in Kabiu. But gradually, almost build you to a certain level, quality of materials. Almost warm almost to Europe and almost warm almost to the World Cup in Canada, Mexico, and US. Then there's so far Norway national team netwa. Oberfor say Antonio Nusa of RB Leipzig. Obeka Saji Berge of Fulham. You talk about Oscar Bob of Manchester City. Obeka Martin Odegaard of Arsenal, Alexander Soloff of ATM, and then you are talking about Erling Haaland. But you check the number of goals that Kylian Mbappe has for France. She the major tournament Tawabo. Mbappe about 2018 World Cup, 2022 World Cup, or about 2 times European Championship. She will be to say Harry Kane. Harry Kane about 2018 World Cup, or about 2022 World Cup, and European Championship a free. General 2016 Eben na Harry Kane abobi. But so for obi to say Erling Haaland General. Sa tournament here mi body nyina branch no nsi bi ase. No way ntimi nkopie bi. But check the number of matches awabo. Na check the number of games Sejo or the amom 51 goals. And what the amad the Norway national team. So imagine so about tournament here e ka ho a. In recent times, it is easy to get in the goals for your country because matches are not awesome. So we had the European Championship qualifiers, so we had the World Cup qualifiers, so we had the Nations League qualifiers. Now we have Nations League now proper matches and friendly games not awesome. So it is easy. So we catch up with the oldies. But among his peers and players are almost spearheaded the headlines in European football. Sergio Erling Haaland is underrated. So far obi a usi go no nim shepa. Ball na yemono there. Harry Kane Kylian Mbappe offer something different from Erling Haaland. Mbappe betimi above from the left, obetimi above from the right. Obetimi atwetwe, obetimi arane. E the ball natum. The same thing Harry Kane so betimi the amount. Half 9, half 10. Harry Kane betimi above behind. In terms of footwork, Harry Kane top. But Sergio, the aerial of goal scoring, a predator inside the box, it is Erling Haaland. And this season will be a right Manchester City off. But even individually as a player, check the kind of performance or Dema Manchester City in the EPL and check its performance for the Norway national team. Until Erling Haaland is sharing him for the next World Cup, Mr. Sergio, or near Alexander Soloff attack, no me near Martin Odegaard, Oscar Bob behind him, near how Norway be fair in the next World Cup because after Tour and the Flow, you Norway the world stage the spotlight. Until on you know that you know obetim the Norway ababak.
Good morning, bro. Even the linesman and the fourth did very well. I went to Madame Christie and wish them the best in this profession. There's nothing to complain about. Coach Zito. And anyway, Abraham Sisia. Also, board referees na baso. Na oko lines no ho kobu bo muni na baso. Now wish you all the very best. It means no so happy with our performance on Saturday. Coach Zito, Kerm Zito.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's nice.
Sariki, good morning.
You know, a goalkeeper Kela na ejinidin. Na meka Kela oye Brentford for goalkeeper. No Liverpool. Last season, Alice knew how na ne dade ma omu. Na ojinidin. Edi a ojini ye Portugal, any Ireland kokushia match. Ena Cristiano Ronaldo konya penalty. Ena Ronaldo ebose no. Eni Ronaldo ose penalty ni penalty hini na ankasa. For me, only name and competing in terms of taking penalty kicks. Cristiano Ronaldo. Penalty no ba ko pen o say na no kra no timi sa abose. All ban is all bose club and country. Bruno Fernandes owning penalty ball Sergio. Our different technique to goalkeeper at the 26 million euros. At the cover Marcus Rashford because oba any more de bona oba no money aso. Sergio Rashford there. O hwe ne trajectory na ono a ne pe e na ball no nkura no nyina aba be sign ho because ade bia player bi wa e so odinim ball bo bia Rashford obi sa o ka sa yentwe a onimu twen sa o ka sa yemfa ball in push defenders a Rashford dim ye sa o ka sa yemo different roles on the field of play right left center forward Rashford de be ma sa o ti yemo penalties a onimbo sa o si yemo free kicks a onimbo Ojibo na se muye mienu na se nani brace or de be face mo be yimu nyina afrim na owo technique ye de kick ball ankasa it be bia Rashford in any platform on your opportunity to play in the Champions League, in the European competition, in the EPL, and to stay at Manchester United for this number of years. Now the actress and more born esweni but nansenya na yehu sa kwadwudwuma na doso na nanu so tie Roy Kema almost Newcastle versus Barcelona. No, we are sprinting a Rashford do ya. Nature say or Manchester no. Old Trafford ne Carrington no on the comfort zone. But I had here say wa nyire no ho a better na bench obi anka bi ma no because competition here tough. Daniel Omo, a national team player on Okromo bench no for youngsters to play. Now Oya Rashford down the Lewandowski, Ferran Torres, Rafinha and competing for positioner. You know, I was so working more. I was so training hard. And so what to be any opportunity. And the few opportunity okay, God being so good. Okay, the plans were burning more. Lewandowski a feel no over from injury. Labi Yama and so injuries at channel. Rafinha and so injuries at channel. Until now the attack of the Barcelona team belongs to Rashford. Because so Rashford is serious on a good day. I don't think Ferran Torres is close. Because Rashford Beth offer more. And even in the national team, she and a Copa Mesan ho, and a Fefodi San ho, and a Bukayo Saka San ho, and a Jude Bellingham San ho, but he's supposed to be next to a Hurricane in the national team. So Grealish Munina Creba, how Rashford started, said you, and go next to Hurricane. But ene Osaka could dear and gradually or recover from a form na a depot, you know. So in the Champions League, Osha in the Spanish La Liga, even against Sevilla. Now say Joe, Barca crying a good day, no. Or say a chances there, but look at how connected pass no from a Pedri. Until Rashford, said Joe, so now Rashford in the bucket for 26 million. A idea a year power because normal players a 90 million, a 95 million, a 100 million. Forget his age. Rashford about 4, 5, 6 years. Say Joe. Obeti media offer any team say or you ready say ball no obe focus no about or you ready ya obeti me offer some kind of quality to everything. It is good say Barcelona decided almost say for me Barca need a center back or here a defensive midfielder that comes in with a different profile as compared to Marc Asado or for be say Frankie de Jong and then Pedri. Central midfield here different profile. So John Moody never be shower and never beat me. But Rashford for 26 million euros, you know, it's a good deal for FC Barcelona.
Okay, enti yenfa enoso NCA na yentuaso. Okay, let's pray this boy okay, handles matches at the next World Cup. Okay, Edike Domiabra, the also the Abre no. Maminche way, or say I observed that Comoros players were able to beat our press easily. We're able to beat our players and our press easily. Okay, in their half when they are building from the back. It's something that is occurring a lot in the Black Stars matches, and Coach Otuado must note that. Thanks. Kwame Michael Adukrum, the Abrayan Anope Enono. Meko Strong Amido. Meko Kwaku Same, Massachusetts, America, Andy made a strong point about the young referee's competence, but his argument lost balance when he dismissed the need for public support, something you and Dr. Riley emphasized. Just as students need encouragement from parents and teachers to excel, young referees also benefit from community backing. Andy is a solid pundit, but he could sometimes express his views with more openness and balance. Kwakusami, Massachusetts, Dode Aba Anopei, and so I don't know. Good morning to you and your sporting crew. This is a show I never miss because of its in-depth or detailed analysis by your crew. Anyway, kudos to you and your crew and the Black Stars of Ghana for their extreme performance. Why a message and so any Jiseme Kosoro Hansana Menwu Musa Idrisu message out the Abre no. Mamini be me no na me sabin free quickly na me call Dr. Franco Naro. And so kudos to Keto Kreku for the Catch Them Young initiative. I'm not a fan of his administration, but he's truly struck gold with this project. I was impressed by Akurugu's performance on Saturday. Not surprised though, considering how young Theophilus entry Sechi also stood out during the Homo World Cup match between Hearts of Oak and Great Olympics. Okay, Sai, Rudy, several. New Jersey, Unadiwi, and so Brayang. Mabinche we also referee Daniel Lai officiate CAF Champions League, and he showed a whole CAF president's team 2 red cards. Please, how many referees can do that? Modric the way Ifri Accra Labadi, and so and Brayang. Yebo we abasuna yebo Daniel Lai, and so abasu yepa. I completely disagree with CAF's method of determining the 4 best second place countries for the playoffs. Why should the withdrawal of Eritrea affect the other 8 groups? I suggest CAF considers them the whipping boys of the group, and therefore 6 points and 6 goals be credited to group members. I think this is the best decision rather than the one taken by CAF, as explained by Dr. Owusu Ansa. What is your panelist take on this? Wafa Lord Asokoriko Foridua, the Ode Abreye and Anopei, and so no. Good morning to you, sir, and your panel. They advise the young Africans, Colina is very welcoming, but let me say in review. The advice to the young Africans, Colina, is very welcoming, but the big advice should be directed to the managers and handlers not to compromise. Okay, Papa Scary, if we Koforidua and Abreye. Later, I'm about other messages. I'm about program ye and so quickly. Na Mimra Hame Mienubi and so Enfrio Munina Mokahona a CP Kama Pa. I was at a Brankasi with Safu Duku lawyer and got the opportunity to talk to the young referee after pre-match. I told him I wasn't okay with his appointment, but he should prove me wrong. And indeed, he proved me wrong. We all need him. We all need to protect him. Need Dakon. And anyway, and so Bre Yang. Me free need Dakon. Na Makosani Saliu Abofo. Honestly, Otto Addo's decision to play with 5 defenders against Comoros puzzles me. I'm not sure why Ali Duseidu got a start. The Comoros team didn't exactly exude an attacking threat that would necessitate such caution. On a separate note, I think Kwesisibo deserves some love. He's been settling the defensive department with his consistency. Kudos to the Black Stars and Coach Otto Addo on a good job. Well done. Good morning, Sani Saliu. And so messenger or the Abreye and so and a good congratulations to the Black Stars for qualifying for the World Cup. And for GFA President Kato Kreku, I would say well done. The Black Stars will surely make an impact in the upcoming tournament. Boss, most of your officers at Cath Eye Clinic are listening to the show. Pato Landis Service, Ashtown, Nediwe Abreye, Cath. Konfanoche, the Masipa Muamuti programming live or offices. No, Pato, Umre we pa ho a asa ho be che bo ba kokra ho papa umre
pato time when
okay
umre what defend mu a che e jigu no no mo on ye de bo ani
we pa ho a is o fu dwuni wa asa ho o be bre papa nsa na watu kwan o chance ni pato ni sempa ni fo no be bo a o watu kwan we pa
microphone na kwa munka pato
ai mo kwa munka pato wa ye juma aba ye ne wa ha ni juma branche ni ye social media radio television o ma o kwan kra yes pato land service umre ni so ni baga to be unta de ni ade bobo no krankra titu do be ko awo ni ade go ko awo ma na fi
o se jo
no ba be dey so call better so
o ko ba dey so o kan o sa rango
o na o kan be dey ya no misrema mun capture we na mvangu guba bia misrema we off record we di free misrema we be bia we di agro no but ya ko capture the baby na fi akofa sempi pato beba ko ya na oba. Where can we get a Ghana jersey to buy? Hey, Abigail, I feel na open Ghana jersey ase. Dada dey. Moye dey na feel na open jersey ni bi ase mo a. Mo na mo ya against na feel mo ye da mo ba na yanyi mo. All right. Intina and so no. Mami ko Dr. Franco Naro na. Doc.
General, they didn't come Barcelona for agreement any more no. Sebastian per rush for the 30 million pounds sterling.
So like form, F. Be form manager
for Rashford there. Mom making 26. Pekiling to you baby. It's wrong. And the shame say more first option. Sikano mutua ma boy in the show. Inti omutua because yes Rashford anye kranko 80 million. Inti omunsha nso.
So naba.
Asem naba. They say omutim no na beti so na yabisi. Asumesi there be a public pains into intimimo.
I ask you,
the beer, I ask you, I am malo trimo. I crack it.
Pressure could I say,
the beer, public pains. Professor near Canada, then who was a professor. Pressure You know, Real Madrid is planning something audacious. To think of Haaland and Haaland Edenaba Real Madrid. Omoni Vini Junior penny for ne sinkumye asemone maka. No be in South America for Nisika. We had Jensika the video beko akwachi. After several meetings, I say Real Madrid yaja to Mr. Vini Junior no beko. Na Madrid chrese sikeda ne soa eye Saudi for no person mo de be fa na 250 million euros. So Madrid will be ready to sell at that price and make him the most expensive player. Don't forget, the most expensive player on planet Earth, a Brazilian by name Neymar from Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain. And this kind of Obama. It looks like Madrid giving in. Now, so we give it in so called the anachas Ellen Haaland and you will be on person who find the neighbor. Already Madrid a detail of Muncroft so one shall see in Incomo and she say Ellen Haaland no or you ready so beba Madrid and the obvious question is Erling Haaland will be him say about one position. Andy was talking about the big boys and their versatility. But I don't know you're number 9 and only number 9. No other position. And in Madrid, no more star boy. Mbappe, or no boy as number 9. So the question then is, or then Madrid or more plans. Two things. Either they play a two top with Onone Erling Haaland or push Abrante and Mbappe to the left, where he's also comfortable. So that is the situation Madrid is looking at. Now, Yeka Euro see, Team Bakwa, and the Dika Norway or more exploits, any the Haaland so far, they are on the verge of qualifying. In fact, only Italy, game, that is the final game. But looking at the number of goals, Haaland, they are more, and near Jumo Mayeno, 2 games now they need just 1 win. They need a win to make it to the Mundial. And that will be their first time at a major tournament since 1998. Wow. Tour and the flow. Yeah. And the only go na social. Wow. And the Omuko Euros, France 98, The Norway has never been at any major tournament.
Wow, dog, I remember they were in Group A with Brazil, Morocco, and Scotland.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Since then, you more any major tournament.
Wow.
But Martin Odegaard money, Erling Haaland mo, Alexander Soloff mo, tries to be pushy or Mudomako, and it looks like they are on the verge of making it because Bibiade DP say 2 games now Canada omo better back at least now omo are qualified. You know another country I'm zaman phone share dan show omo mudin the Netherlands. They are fond of playing very good football. Over the weekend, omuche Finland eshomu. Then komodie na ama attention call no nyu bia to say Memphis Depay. And then we Erling Haaland will lead the goal king chart with 12 goals now. Memphis was 7 goals for the Netherlands. And the Netherlands are on the verge of qualifying. But they can't on Netherlands. Now she plays a kukuda muma produce. Now all their attacking records in favor of that Ghanaian boy. Memphis Depay, it's quite strange because Dina Okitano strikers are Beji Dia Kessie, Ruben van Persie, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Klaas-Jan Huntelaar, Marco van Basten, Ruud Gullit, Patrick Kluivert, name them. The list go on and on and on. The Couts, Dennis Beckham. When we buy, say so for Netherlands, they were board do power national team Memphis Depay 106. Near what she goes to do power the Netherlands Memphis Depay. They will produce most assists Memphis Depay. In fact, he breaking record last month and Enra were increasing the record to some 50 for goals. And that assist from the free kick Enra or the Bayano Asama na Bemake Netherlands near one most assists. Memphis, he's playing in Brazil Corinthians, yet he's delivering for the national team. And I think say Urada Paba Memphis or Bojuma Edema the Netherlands very well. So positive over there. General I'm saying the be chat to and some Sergio Joe Hast. So our look I know 1966 England J World Cup no or ball hat-trick. Papa in the one you fear the orchard me and son. No to 2 be their money Jude Bellingham papa Mark Bellingham. A man for Bekaya team my friend no Borussia Dortmund. Jude Bellingham former team and New York to Job Asia Candy Mom. And a coba say Dortmund any St. Paulis airbo. Jude Bellingham my men in the papa in the Bussia forward stance in Job. Ni ma mene ni papa ni nuanom at stance or more. Omu answer second half. Yeah, you Job Ephraim. And game no normally did 3-1. The baby na be 3-3. Half time players in the technical team ni ko money omudro na Jude Bellingham papa jina wo. Mark. And was coach somewhere. Na de be wo. We did dinner temfim from sa de ntino yi ni bani film. Say a bobo na who coach. Who ko yi me ba. Every game nim. Na say when ke kana hene. Sabi street football kra no. Yenye sa ade no. But papa na yes ade no. Eno na ama team my friend Dortmund at the ababontin say a fair parents are in your access to omo tunnel ne dressing room no oma bane then sama ura has can say san sama Jude Bellingham papa ana Job Bellingham papa Mark Bellingham and sebi and tasum and fakwem now never even expected say at that level or the saying a parent will go question a coach why he changed his son from the game. You know, I am some agent in I'm say maybe South Africa then them say
I everybody the home come say ho na I'm say apeja ye pa World Cup qualifiers no nti everybody home come more na ya hwe FIFA any CAF nti say ahodo abrati bi message bi o de buy minim so wo home bi kan Eritrea pull out no yeah. Akwa fase nye group na wa on Eritrea boy bia obinya 6 points. Na fi uma I affect other groups na. Says akwa affect playoff groups ni nyina. Was it fair?
You see, a situation here is similar to Inswatreman withdrawal from Ghana League. Emma Koba say obi on Inswatreman o match biano. Ye creditino 3 points. Hitherto now the expectation is that it be a competitive points, no. But the entity maybe I see football now you see I can see no. Emrani the age man. The Emrani nya the show was dia untumin carry. Way back 2023, Amobe started qualifiers no in a calf and this Amran by. After so we had drawn on a Eritrea and withdraw a free group. The moment we withdraw a free group no, not as a group members of 6 and a 5. As a Chinese say, our teams no ebebo 8 games home and away. Say yem per second place teams no be mfanya hwe dia enka clearly enka sa de na hunkonko hia. But the Koba say be here second place best 4 second place teams no. And they be any day in the decline use the same number of matches. Because o jane sa the children say other team members no be 10 matches. No group of 4 no abo just 8. Obviously, it will be unfair. The minion can say, and Kabaya dia, almost group members, and Yamu be any Eritrea 6 points. That will also be unfair. Say, on any more match or 2 kwanya no again 6 points, no the 6 points in the Babe compete will be. So, in the sense of CAF, they think that the best thing is okay. If I say Eritrea for group or Muna Sapa. Your fan say omo crofo ni omo bono omo share omo home and away and I accredit omo home and away enti 6 points no every do this second whole group on them na mo amaka so enti obi ade we last group member there was a power group on only the boy no ono so enti points in frame. I think say each way I'll be could be on the merit and in the dismerit, but I think that the current situation is the best. And once the clubs were aware menya shows and I say teams in here away no menya shows will be a bit more complaining bebre ye tifri more not as the akanaka. The good thing for some and Nigeria for some slight chance of making it to the second place because Nigeria group 1 Zimbabwe and Nigeria and any boy no home and away ni only Nigeria about 1-1
2 points per
2 points per and I bet you free Nigeria points him Nigeria of 14 points so Timisha Benin Nyame aduma china when you're 17 you bet 2 per and a day free. What for mind to say Gabon, the Rio the group rushing home and away.
Into
6 points. And every need him. A bear quite dear TB. But whatever it is, Emra de Bono. And no.
All right.
Into your
Emra de Bono, we are and so,